Hey friends, if you have an abundance of zucchini, squash, or anything of that nature, here is a quick recipe that you can utilize that will allow you to use up some of that squash or zucchini. So I'm going to be making fritters. Whether you have green zucchini, yellow squash, whatever it is, you can pretty much substitute it. I started out with 2 large yellow squash. However, I ended up adding a third one because after I squeezed all of the moisture and water out of these 2, I needed some more zucchini. So go ahead and shred your zucchini. And then once you get it in the bowl like that, just add some salt to it. And that is going to help draw that moisture out of the squash because squash and zucchini have a lot of water. So you can either use a cloth or you can do it like I'm doing it, put it in a strainer and just simply squeeze as much moisture. You will be surprised at how much water comes out of squash and zucchini. So as you can see, I'm just squeezing along. And I actually went ahead and squeezed some more. So right here, I'm adding a half an onion to the squeezed out squash. All right. And if you want this cheese grate, I'm going to leave a link down below. I'm also adding a couple jalapenos. I did take the seeds out because I didn't want the heat. That was also from my garden. So I'm just going to add 1 egg. You can lightly season this. You don't need to add a lot of salt to it because you did use the salt to draw up the moisture and some of that salt is still remaining. So I did not have regular flour. So I used some wheat flour, a little salt and pepper. You can season it how you like. You can use garlic powder, paprika, onion powder. You can zhuzh it up as much as you want. So right here, I'm just giving it a good mix, making sure everything is well combined and well incorporated. All right. In a pan, you want to heat up some oil, whatever oil of your choice. And I am just going to put scoops of the squash mixture into the hot pan. I don't know why I was so impatient making these, but I should have allowed this first batch to get a little browner. I don't know. I was being so impatient, but these are my light-skinned squash right here, squash fritters. The second batch is the one with the color. That is what I was going for the first time. As you can see right here, the color on these are really, really nice because I was not as impatient and I just let them cook really, really nice till they got that golden brown color. And there you have some really, really quick recipe you can use to utilize those squash and zucchini that everyone is getting from their garden. All right, y'all. Until next time, I plated it with some sour cream. You can plate it with some like a tomato-based sauce, sour cream. It was really, really good. Add a little hot sauce to it. Yummy, 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 good stuff. All right, y'all. Till next time. Bye.